some trips are felt beyond words. By land, by air, by sea. No one connects you to Alaska like Princess. Princess Cruises. Book now.
Driving around, hadn't got far, then boom, I got hit by a car.
Boom, I'm hurt now. I've got all these bills. I need a lawyer who's got some skills.
Hurt in a car accident? You know what to do. Call 800-222-2222.
When I hired the Law Brothers, the insurance company stopped being shady.
They got me $1.2 million for my case. Boom, baby.
Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222.
At Stater Brothers Markets, we're committed to providing fresh, affordable groceries and friendly faces with quality choices at a competitive, honest value you can trust. Brought to you by the people who live in your community. Stater Brothers Markets. Fresh, affordable, community first.
When SoCal weather changes,
that's a Santa Ana wind. They're going to be strong.
Turn to the ABC 7 AccuWeather team first. Eyewitness News, Southern California's weather leader.
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And now at 6 a.m., an active investigation is underway after a police pursuit turns deadly in Placentia.
Plus, scammers impersonating police officers, the new warning from the LAPD, and what you need to know to protect yourself.
For a performance by an actress in a supporting role.
And nominations for the 98th Oscars have been announced, and our George Pinocchio is live with all the details and the history that is being made this morning. And good morning, everybody. It's 6 a.m. I'm John Gregory, along with Irene Cruz. Rachel and Tony have the morning off.
Could we see rain return today? Leslie Lopez is tracking it all in our forecast.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we are looking at a little bit of rainfall as a possibility here today. So right now, we're getting back to the 50s in Santa Monica, Burbank, out towards Riverside. The bulk of the rain that we're looking at right now is starting to make its way onshore. We have a little bit of shower activity up towards the mountains. And again, some of that red that you're seeing here could be a little bit heavier rainfall. Still not quite onshore, but again, we could see that. And then little bits of snow falling into our mountains also as a possibility. So it's nice to see that we're getting in some showers and some snowfall. Although it won't be a lot of snow, it's at least helpful for our recent resorts that have really not dealt with much in the way of snow this season. It's been very tough. So for downtown Los Angeles, it's back to the 60s along with inland Orange County. We're going to see about 63 degrees today. If you're heading out towards our valleys, our Inland Empire, also looking at 63 with a lot of cloud coverage building in. And then the coastline, 62 degrees, and the mountains are getting down to about 48 this afternoon. Also, if you're traveling out towards the high deserts, it's going to be 58 degrees with a little cool down here there. I would say that the desert communities have one of the bigger cool downs of all of our communities here this week. So we have some changes. We also have a warm up coming around. So I'll show you that in a little bit. We're going to send it back over your way. John and Irene.
All right, Leslie, thank you. Checking on our roads this morning in Pomona at the 10 westbound at the 57 connector. There is a #1 lane there that's blocked because of a 2-vehicle crash, and we're seeing some pretty heavy backup there on the map. You see a lot of orange and red affecting your commute. And we're also taking a look at traffic from our Caltrans cameras. This is the 15 southbound in Rancho Cucamonga at Baseline Road. Things there moving moderately okay. No major issues in that section. Well, breaking news out of Chino this morning. Police say an officer shot a man during a traffic stop last night. He later died at the hospital. Police tell us he was a passenger in the car and struggled with the officer before pulling out a gun. That's when the officer fired 1 round. Police say they recovered a handgun from the scene, and the officer has been released from the hospital.
And we have more breaking news. An Anaheim police chase ends with a deadly crash in Placentia. It left a mess at the intersection of Madison and Bradford Avenue. This was around 7:40 last night. There was a sheet covering a sedan indicating the victim was still inside the vehicle. Police have not said why they were chasing one of the cars or which vehicle it was. A witness to the crash says she came less than a foot away from being hit by the car that was being chased.
I saw a car driving like at least 70 miles per hour, and he ran the red light, so I was able to brake in time, and I just saw the cops running behind him. It seemed like it was a pursuit, so I called 911 and it confirmed that it was a pursuit.
And video does show at least one person in handcuffs afterward. Authorities have not said why they were detained or how they may be connected to the crash.
This morning, a Glendale firefighter is waking up in jail accused of murdering his wife. Police say they found 55-year-old Mayra Jimenez bludgeoned to death in their North Hollywood home yesterday. 45-year-old Andrew Jimenez went to police and requested a welfare check on his wife. He was later booked on suspicion of murder with his bail set at $2 million. Friends say the couple had been married for 10 years, and Mayra was a teacher at Wilshire Park Elementary. We'll have the latest in a live report coming up at 6:30.
Well, Governor Newsom is at the World Economic Conference in Switzerland, and President Trump set off a back and forth with the governor after mentioning him in his speech. Afterwards, Governor Newsom called the president's speech boring and remarkably insignificant. A short time later, Newsom's office then accused the Trump administration of blocking the governor from speaking at the event. Newsom says he was later offered to speak off the record at a reception, but he declined. An event with Newsom set for overnight was not canceled, and Newsom blasted the president's rhetoric and policies. We'll hear from him coming up at 6:30.
A tense immigration operation turned chaotic in Willowbrook yesterday after a federal agent opened fire during an attempted arrest. DHS says they were conducting a targeted operation, and the man tried to get away by using his car to ram a law enforcement vehicle. Authorities say no one was hit, but the gunfire sparked a massive response and drew neighbors to the scene.
We're not coming here to cause issues. Nobody wants to die today. We don't want to get arrested. We don't want to get shot. We just want to stand here unified, showing ICE, showing law enforcement, showing everyone we will come out and we will support our community, and we're not going to let you harm us.
DHS says they detained the suspect at the scene, William Eduardo Moran Carballo. They say he's tied to human smuggling and was under a final order of removal.
Well, federal immigration authorities have allowed a suspect in a $100 million jewelry heist to deport himself to South America. Jason Nelon Pracia Flores is among 7 suspects accused of breaking into a Brinks security truck in Lebec back in 2022 and taking off with 24 bags of gold, diamonds, and luxury watches. New court documents show Flores waived his immigration rights and self-deported to Ecuador back in December. Well, now his attorney's asking for the indictment against him to be dismissed. The attorneys for the victims say the case has exposed a gap in the legal system that allowed a man to go free without going to trial.
LAPD is warning about a new phone scam where criminals pose as police officers. Scammers are calling people and asking for personal information. They even demand payments through gift cards, wire transfers, or checks. Police say some callers are even spoofing real LAPD phone numbers to look legit. Here's the rule to remember. Police will never ask for money over the phone. If you get one of these calls, hang up immediately and report it to police.
Well, seeing more coyotes than usual in your neighborhood, there's a reason for that.
It's mating season, and it runs from late January through March. February is the peak, which means coyotes are moving more than usual. They're traveling farther to find mates and food. And that's why sightings are popping up more often, especially in West Hollywood.
There is a fascination with these sightings. I think it's a mixed bag of people are fascinated because it's something wild and it's something rare, so they want to capture it. And they want to put it out there to the community to let people know that they're out there.
If a coyote doesn't run when it sees you, experts say stand your ground, walk toward it, wave your arms, and make loud noise.
It is one of the biggest days of the year in Hollywood. We now know who's nominated for the 98th Oscars.
Entertainment guru George Pinocchio is live in Beverly Hills with some highlights. George?
All right, good morning. Beating the all-time nomination record by 2, Sinners has 16 Oscar nominations this morning. Second place in just the nominations is One Battle After Another with 13. Let's begin with Daniel Brooks and Louis Pullman making the announcements for Best Picture this year.
Begonia, Ed Guiney and Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos, Emma Stone, and Lars Knudsen, producers.
F1, Chad Oman, Brad Pitt, Didi Gardner, Jeremy Kiner, Joseph Kosinski, and Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro, J. Miles Dale, and Scott Stuber, producers.
Hamnet, Liza Marshall, Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gonda, Steven Spielberg, and Sam Mendes, producers.
Marty Supreme, Eli Bush, Ronald Braunstein, Josh Safdie, Anthony Koutagis, and Timothy Chalamet, producers.
One Battle After Another, Adam Somner, Sarah Murphy, and Paul Thomas Anderson, producers.
The Secret Agent, Emily Leclos, producer.
Sentimental Value, Maria Eckerhoft and Andrea Berretinson Otmar, producers.
Sinners, Zinzi Kugler, Sev Ohanian, and Ryan Kugler, producers.
And Train Dreams, Marissa McMahon, Teddy Schwarzman, Will Janowitz, Ashley Schlafer, and Michael Heimler, producers.
All right.